and pros. Maybe Rubenstock will ask some more specific deathmatch questions related.
Hello, both. They are here. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations, Viper. Also, really well played, man. Good job for both.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Indeed, some amazing games. Well, in the start, before the start, a lot of people were saying that what will do Jidba without having a few games like warm up, because we have seen Viper playing a few before just for warm up. So Jidba, come on, man, how you did this? I mean, coming like this without any preparation. I don't know.
Well, I didn't have time. I just ran to camp at home and play the games. I was at university.
Viva la University.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Taff said that in his opinion, Viper will take the lead with 2-0, and he predicted that after that, you warming up and will come back, and didn't know, like, in the end, who's gonna be the winner. But yeah, it was you. So, what do you think, guys? A lot of Hans war.
Yeah, hands are fun.
Only for that?
Yeah, we like to play fun. Fun stuff.
Okay.
You don't
So-
feel more confident with the hands, Chris? I guess that if you pick that is because you feel stronger with
Oh.
that civilization.
It's just I want a fast game, a fast-paced game. I don't like to play with infantry siege onagers. It makes me lazy sometimes.
Yeah, well, in Mongols War, Viper really played better in that game. He won that game with Mongols. So, yeah, well, I don't know. But in one Hans War, if I'm not wrong, in the first one, Viper, you got that win, right?
The first Hans War?
Yeah, I think you got it, right? And you went for 3-1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I was asking to Rubenstock. I mean, you know that you got a lot of experience, Viper, but when you have seen, because the last one was a really better game, closer game, because really in that 3-2 and 3-3, we have seen the play so crazy. It's affect that kind of play for the player. I'm asking if you notice a bit, don't know that. You feel like, oh my god, I was 3-1 and look how he's playing now, the 3-2, 3-2, 3-3. I want to know how you feel when that last game.
How both of you feel, because
both
also for you, Jidba, Chris, I mean, coming back from 3-1.
Yeah, under pressure, because you were at the limit. If
how
Viper
you guys felt
yeah,
at that point?
both.
Well, I always knew that, like, if it went to game 5, the last 3 games would always be Hans' worst. And he used market a lot, and I really struggled with that, with playing against and with market, you can say. So yeah, Hans War was always gonna be hard, but yeah, I don't know what you can say. I always felt confident when I was up 3-1, but like I always knew that Hans War was gonna be a big chance for him to come back. So it didn't really affect me in any negative way, so to say.
Okay. And yeah, we were saying that you will see Viper will build the market in this last game with 3 villagers, and probably Jidba too. But no, Jidba still with only 1, and Viper with 2. He was faster, and we said, oh no, big advantage again for Viper, because that's why you called restart, Jidba, right? You saw that Viper, went market faster, and yeah.
I didn't call the re because I lost the market. I called the re because the Viper was so far from me.
Ah,
It was so far, and I didn't like to play that game.
damn, I didn't
I
know.
knew
So,
he will go for market in the last game. I knew it.
okay. So you prefer
And
like
if you
closer?
notice the last game,
Yes.
the last game it was the same. Market took the market.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Viper. Viper
did
took
you
the
only
market.
sell stone when you did market?
But I like the last map was cool because I could go to his gold piles.
Yeah.
I
just a quickie from the viewer point of view. The market race in the last two games were talked about more than all of the games put together. and Viper beat you twice. It was really impressive. Viper didn't play a market game first, and then he saw that you played a market game, and then he
Yeah.
beat you to the market game twice. It was like so impressive. Fair play to Viper. You know, he beat you to it twice, Chris, and that was talked about more than any other game. It's really cool.
Nice. No,
Yeah,
no.
I think Viper played really strong in the games.
Well,
Yeah, for
obviously
sure.
he's a
I
he's a
was
very strong player.
I
Yeah.
was kinda mad with myself because I didn't perform so good in the Hangor. I lost. I
Yeah, we
wasted so much army,
saw an
but I knew I
impressive
could come
comeback.
back. I knew it.
Oh, so you were confident that you will still win.
Yeah, I was still. I didn't lose my confidence when it was 3-1,
Yeah.
but I knew it gonna be really hard for me to come back with 3 wins.
And
From
yeah.
from the viewers' point of view and all of us watching, when you were 3-1 down, Jidba, and obviously the upper hand was with Viper, it seemed like both of you played a really defensive fifth game at 3-1. You didn't want to take a risk. Viper didn't take a risk, and then you sort of both forced each other into the fight. It seemed to me like you looked a little bit. Obviously, you're going to be a bit cautious and nervous. You're 3-1 down. If Viper wins the next one, you win. And I think from Viper's point of view, he's probably thinking, I'm 3-1 up. I don't need to do anything stupid here. I'll be a little bit cautious. Was that right? Did you both sort of feel that way, or is it just the way we looked at it?
Well,
Like,
for my sake, the only thing I thought about was counter market. I knew that he probably knows that I'm weak against market because I almost lose every single time I play against market. I was expecting him to use it, but the problem is I don't know how to play with market either. So taking the market for myself doesn't give me that much of an advantage, I'd say. So yeah, the only thing I thought about was how should I stop the market? How should I try to defend the market? Should I push fast? Should I just play defensive? Should I just try to get eco up fast? Like all of those things. I didn't really think about anything else. Just all about how to try to stop his rush.
And you chose Mongol because you knew that Chris was not as good, or he doesn't prefer like slower games.
Well, partly that, but also partly because I feel like I play Mongols well. I feel like before I only played Hans like every single game, but before this tournament I looked into openings with other civs and stuff. So I'm starting to feel maybe more confident and more comfortable with other civs than Hans, like Mongols, Goth, civs like those.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
feel much better with than actually with Hans. Might be because I haven't played much Hans either in a while, except in team
Did
game.
yeah, Jidba, did you expect Viper to choose Mongols, or did you think he will go with Hans?
Yeah, I really expected the Mongol to speak.
Okay, so nothing new there.
Yeah.
while we got sort of both of you here, what do you? I know obviously Jidba, your DM through and through, but what do you think of the sort of future of deathmatch now? Do you think we can try and push it a bit more? Because I know personally we've had a couple of streams lately and we've had some fun sort of staff games. Probably a higher level than what you two just played in the final, to be honest. But I hope that do you guys? I hope you agree as well that hopefully this will kickstart the deathmatch play and people will get back into it a bit more.
Well,
Well,
I think. Okay, Viper, you first.
yeah, well, I was gonna say, I think the main thing to keep things like this going is always having tournaments. If Deathmatch won't see another tournament for 3-4 months now, then it's probably gonna go back to the state it was before. So like, there's always got to be things that keeps people wanting to play Deathmatch. I know from my personal point of view, I probably won't be playing Deathmatch much because unless there are tournaments with prizes like. If I'm going to log on to play AOC, it will be a random map, unless there's actually a reason for me to play deathmatch, because random map is probably preferred by a large percent of the community. So like the key to keeping deathmatch alive now would be to keep including it in future tournaments, keep hosting things like this, and just basically we need events to happen for deathmatch.
And your thoughts, Chris?
Yeah, I really agree with Viper. I think deathmatch is a nice setting because it's really quick. People can play it a lot. You can play a lot of games in a day. This is not the same with random map. No, you need a lot more time to play random map games. But I think deathmatch will be more interesting in the future if we got some tournaments. Yeah.
And have you two obviously have got to the final? Have you enjoyed the way that the setup worked, the fast-paced, no scheduling, almost live events, 2 days, day one, day two? Have you enjoyed how quick and sort of cutthroat everything has been? Do you think we should carry on doing that in the future?
Yeah, for sure. This is much more fun than scheduling over 5 months. It's like just fast, intense. You always have the knife on your throat, always on the edge. Because like if you lose, you're out of the tournament. Things like these are so much more exciting than scheduling over 5 months and playing a couple of games a week.
Do you guys want to see different maps included in these deathmatch tournaments? Like, for example, you had the Team Islands deathmatch. It was really fun. Not so many people really liked it, but that gave some other more people chances, to play competitively.
I don't think Team Island is a good setting for deathmatch. Like,
Really?
of course, Mentalist won the game against me on Goth, but if I had checked his Civ, I would know what was coming, so I would always be able to counter it. But like, Team Island, it can be so boring because if there's a stalemate on water, or if the other player tries to come back after losing the front, then the game can last for 2-3 hours just because of the way the map is set up.
Okay,
So
so
I
you
think in
prefer
general it's a bad
fast-paced.
setting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, land maps in general. I don't think water is a good setting for deathmatch.
Okay.
Michi.
You, Chris, same thoughts?
Well, I think it was fun for me to play the Team Islands. I really agree with Viper. Most games will go long and it will come to the wood. But it was a new setting for deathmatch and it was fun for me.
Okay. Any other more questions, guys? Somebody in the chat was asking, what are your random map thoughts, Chris?
Random map thoughts.
Any plan, yeah, to go and play, or like Viper with random map, you will stay with deathmatch like 90 something% of the time?
You mean I play random map?
Yeah, if you're planning to play some more
Oh,
random maps.
well, you mean deathmatch, random maps, right?
No, random maps
Well,
like normal Arabia, not deathmatch.
okay. Well, I don't really have time to play another setting right now.
No, I didn't mean right now, like in the future. If you consider to play also random maps, not only deathmatch.
Well, I don't know. I really don't think I will do it. I have tried some random map in the past,
Okay.
but I don't have so much time anymore.
Yeah, so same like Viper saying that, yeah, when he's coming online, he's going for random map. You will go like almost always for deathmatch games. Okay.
Anyway, I'm just going to wrap it up as well, Katsuni. I know you were, but I just want to thank Viper and Jidba for creating a 4-3 final. Jidba 3-1 down, Viper 3-1 in front, and finishing 4-3. After an amazing weekend from all the deathmatch players and the viewers and streamers, I just want to say well done to everyone, and I really hope we can do it again in the future.
Well, hope that we'll be able to do it like fast or faster, because like they said, if there won't be another deathmatch tournament for quite some time, maybe people will lose interest. You have to keep them interested to play deathmatch more. Anyway,
I will try my best, sir, but I think Ojan Viper was going to say something then.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for
Yeah.
accepting this
Yeah.
short interview. Congratulations, Chris, for winning this tournament. And yeah, guys, we hope that we will have more of these events soon enough.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good luck
Thanks.
in
Yes, see
future.
you
Yeah,
guys.
guys.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, guys, some great games. We have seen some great games and a great match. Grand final going to the last game, 4-3. Yeah, Viper in 1 point, leading with 3-1, and then Jidba coming back and winning the final, the grand final, with 4-3 after such great games. Thanks, Neely, Memb, and Ruben, and Taf, of course, like being with us, with me, all these games.
Thanks for letting me cast here, and yeah, remember to ask for more castings.
Yeah,
in
sure.
future.
Of course. I mean, we keep saying in the stream, whenever we have like opportunities, opportunities like this, it's you guys can ask, like, it's okay if I come to co-cast, because I'm pretty sure that if it's only me or only Mem or two of us, we would like to have some experts, in deathmatch, in random map, to come and co-cast with us. That would be really great, and people will surely appreciate it. So yeah, I hope we will do this more often.
All right.
Thank you and see you.
Yeah, guys.
See you, Ruben.
And yeah, thank you everybody for watching us. Memb, you will stream now or later?
Later, not now. I need
Later,
to take a break
later.
as well. It's so many
Yeah,
hours.
guys. So after a small break, those of you who want to see some more, Mem will come back. I think somebody in the chat said already that Tato is
Tatito.
streaming. So yeah, you can watch some more. Thanks for being with us, and have a good time.
Game, guy. Don't forget.
Exactly. Bye bye, everybody.
Good night, all.